The young man felt heavy, not physically but in his heart. He had tried, failed, and tried again. Each time the fall was harder, the disappointment sharper. What is the point, he wondered, staring at the dust settling after his latest setback. He had lost count of his attempts. Each failure chipped away at his hope, leaving him feeling empty and lost. His dreams, once vibrant and exciting, now seemed like faded echoes from a distant past. Doubt whispered in his ear, "Perhaps you are not meant for this." He felt alone in his struggle. The world seemed to move on without him, celebrating victories he could only dream of. His spirit, once fueled by ambition, felt starved of encouragement. He craved a sign, a word of hope, anything to light his way out of the darkness. He walked for hours, seeking solace in the familiar embrace of nature. He stumbled upon a serene garden, a sanctuary of vibrant life. There he met an old gardener, his hands gnarled but strong from years of tending the earth. The gardener saw the young man's despair. He smiled gently, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of years spent observing the cycles of life. "Come," he beckoned, leading the young man deeper into the garden. "Tell me, what troubles you so?" The young man hesitated, then poured out his heart. He spoke of his dreams, his efforts, and the crushing weight of his failures. The gardener listened patiently, his gaze steady and kind. When the young man finished, a comfortable silence settled between them. "Let me tell you a story," the gardener finally said, his voice a low rumble. He pointed towards two distinct patches in the garden. One was filled with lush ferns, the other seemingly empty. This, he explained, was a tale of the bamboo and the fern. "Observe the fern," the gardener instructed, gesturing towards its vibrant green fronds. "It grows quickly, its progress evident each day." The young man nodded, remembering how easily the fern had flourished in his own garden. "Now look at the bamboo patch," the gardener continued, leading the young man closer. "It seems barren, doesn't it? For years you see no growth above the ground, nothing to indicate life, let alone progress." The young man examined the patch. It appeared empty, lifeless. He frowned, confused by the gardener's words. How could this bare earth offer any comfort in the face of his failures? "What you don't see," the gardener said, his voice filled with knowing, "is what happens beneath the surface." He knelt, gently touching the earth. Deep down, the bamboo is growing a strong and intricate root system. It is preparing itself for its eventual rise. The young man looked at the empty patch with newfound understanding. The gardener was right. Just because he couldn't see the bamboo growing didn't mean it wasn't. Perhaps his own journey was similar. "The bamboo teaches us patience," the gardener continued, his eyes twinkling. "It reminds us that even when we don't see immediate results, our efforts are not in vain." The gardener explained that the bamboo, after years of unseen growth, would eventually shoot up. It would grow taller than the fern, a testament to its resilience and patient strength. The young man left the garden that day with a heart full of hope. He had learned a valuable lesson. Success is not always immediate, and sometimes the greatest growth happens in the unseen depths of perseverance. He knew he had to nurture his dreams like the bamboo, patiently building a strong foundation for his eventual rise. He would be patient, he would persevere, and in time, he too would reach for the sky.